Hey guys, do you know tomato is classified as fruit but prepared and eaten as a vegetable? Tomato is usually grown as an annual plant and they comes in different shapes like round, oval or pear shaped, ranging from half-inch cherry sized to large weighing several pounds. They need at least 6 to 8 hours of full sun along with plenty of heat to thrive. If growing in containers, it should be at least 12 inches wide and deep for each plant and have good drainage. Containers will need more frequent watering and fertilizing than plants in the ground, and once plants set fruit, fertilize every 1 to 2 weeks with a balanced liquid organic fertilizer. Add 1 to 2 inch layer of mulch around plants to conserve water and control weeds. Let's dive deep into conditions which are suitable for tomato plants so that we could have lots of tomatoes from our own garden. Tomatoes need rich, well-draining soil that stays moist but not soggy, and they prefer a slightly acidic pH between 6 and 7. Tomatoes are fast growers and heavy feeders, needing regular supplemental fertilizer to produce well. At planting time, add a slow release fertilizer to the planting hole. Water newly planted seedlings with a fertilizer solution to jumpstart the growth. Once plants begin to set fruit, fertilize every 1 to 2 weeks with compost tea or other water-soluble organic fertilizer. And make sure plants receive adequate level of calcium to help prevent blossom end rot. It's a small black spot on the bottom of tomato which eventually can spread throughout the fruit. We can prevent blossom end rot by making a solution of lime and vinegar or a solution of vinegar and crushed eggshells. Other organic supplements that benefit tomatoes include bone meals, lime, eggshells and used coffee grounds. Plants need regular water to grow well. The rule of thumb is to water slowly and deeply to encourage a deep root system. Irrigate in the morning and avoid overhead watering, which will help prevent fungal diseases. Underwatering will stress plants and stunt growth. Overwatering can cause root rot, fungal diseases, and loss of fruit quality, while irregular watering can result in problems such as blossom drop, fruit cracking, or blossom end rot. For containers, water around the base of the plant and water twice weekly or more often during extreme heat spells. To direct energy towards producing fruit rather than foliage, tomato plants can be pruned. Pruning can also help ward off pests and diseases by increasing air circulation and light. Pinch out suckers that grow between the main stem and branches. These will produce few, if any, fruits. Remove the suckers when small to prevent plant shock, and trim out lower branches to prevent water splash on the leaves, which can promote fungal diseases. Tomatoes need support to keep plants and fruit off the ground. Use stakes or ladders to keep foliage and fruit touching the ground. Staking your tomato plants at planting time rather than waiting until the plant needs it. Tomatoes are susceptible to a large variety of pests and diseases. The most common tomato pests are aphids, tomato hornworms, slugs and snails, whiteflies, cutworms, and flea beetles. Use of insecticidal soap or neem oil spray is a good organic remedy for different types of tomato pests. We can also benefit from companion plants. Tomatoes grow well alongside many other vegetable and herb garden plants. Like we can plant basil near tomatoes to mask tomato plants from thrips and flea beetles that spreads various plant diseases. Similarly, we can grow carrot family herbs such as dill, cilantro and fennel to control caterpillar pests including tomato hornworm. The flowers of these herbs attract parasitic wasps that feed on hornworms and other caterpillar pests. Plant herbs such as thyme and leaf lettuce underneath tomato plants as a living mulch that shades the soil and prevents weeds while also providing secondary crop in the same space. Here are few common tomato problems and remedies. Blossom end rot. It is a plant disorder that spreads quickly, forming a black spot at the base or blossom end of the fruit, typically caused by calcium deficiency or inappropriate moisture. It cannot be treated with fungicides. The best approach is prevention, including establishing a soil pH of about 6.5 for adequate calcium uptake and proper soil amendments. Spots on leaves. They can indicate a variety of diseases. When researching potential causes, you will need to take note of the spot color, size and shape to help identify the exact disease, which may be caused by an insect pest or by climatic condition such as wet weather or a combination of both. Blossom drop. It happens when plants form flowers that drop off before fruiting, typically during hot weather when temperatures are consistently above 90 degrees during the day. Keep plants healthy and wait until temperatures level out. Shiny or deformed leaves. They may be a sign of an insect issue such as aphids, whiteflies or spider mites. Look for pear-shaped aphids on the undersides of leaves, thin webs of mites or flies that move when plant is shaken. Spray plants using a heavy stream of water and apply insecticidal soap. Plants not producing flower or fruit may be getting too much nitrogen and putting all their energy into leaves. Cracked tomato fruit. It is caused by moisture fluctuation and often occurs after a heavy rain. Harvest ripe fruits and maintain even watering to help alleviate this problem.